Hi, Pile Ones. Welcome to your reading today. You have chosen this fun summer berry season to answer the question, what is your love life going to look like this summer? So this is very exciting. You chose this gorgeous mason jar of strawberries, which is amazing because what symbolizes summer more than strawberries? So I love that you did this. Also, I feel like strawberries are highly romantic and just a little bit passionate. So I think that's fantastic. You also chose in the Hermit Deck Tarot this card, I would do anything for you. And you picked this gorgeous pink agate, which is like a little strawberry itself. So I think this is fantastic. We're going to channel for you starting off with this beautiful Lover's Path Tarot. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. It combines the different mythological partners in time with tarot meanings, which I think is very beautiful. So it makes it extra romantic. I love this a lot. When I look at your pile and I'm channeling, now you can think about one person in particular if you want. You may have more than one person that you're thinking about. And so then if you have multiple people, you can think about kind of what would happen with each of them, or maybe multiple people will show up in the spread. So you might think that way. Or you might even want to think about like, who's coming in for you? Because we do have maybe new people coming in for you this summer. So I would say that as I'm looking at this pile, it'll probably become pretty clear early on if this is about somebody you already know, and maybe have your heart set on, or maybe somebody new coming in. So or maybe multiple somebodies. So I'm going to channel your person. First of all, just as I'm shuffling the cards, I'm getting with the strawberries, the mason jar that I picked for this pile. I do feel like if you're in the US, it represents more of like the South. So this mason jar is really kind of like in the southern states. So it kind of represents that. So maybe you or your person is from the South, or might have a connection to the South, or may like live in the South or be from the South or travel to the South. So a little bit of that energy. I also get that the vibe that I'm getting with like southern mason jar energy is more like sitting on your porch, having it be a relaxed time, having your community and your neighbors around you and being really friendly and kind of warm, you know, like that southern hospitality vibe. So I do feel like for you, you're going to feel very loved by multiple people that feel like neighbors to you or family to you or like community to you. So I feel like it's going to be kind of something like that. In regards to who your romantic person is going to be in this summer or how they're going to interact with you, with the I would do anything for you card, I just feel like this person thinks that you're like incredible. I feel like they have a lot of chivalry to them. I feel like they would just, or very nurturing energy. So I feel like they would like to do a lot of acts of service for you. And I feel like this is a very beautiful energy. And even with like the pink agate, I feel like they think you're like this gem. You're like this beautiful, shining, sparkly, beautiful strawberry. So I love this. Now with this Lover's Path Tarot, I'm going to pick 5 cards to start you guys off. And this is very cool. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. So this also gives me time frames as well. The cool thing about tarot is it also correlates to time frames. Now, you may be watching this video since it's timeless at a different time period in your life. You might be watching it in the winter. You might be watching it in the fall. You might be watching it outside the US where your seasons are different than ours. But I would say for you that if you're watching it in the fall or the winter or the spring, just think about like as the summer comes up, where your relationship will be or what the people will be like in your life by that time. So it might be farther in the future for you guys, or you might be watching it when I'm recording it, which is May 22nd, 2022, which I love because it's 5-2-2-2-2-2. So all those twos represent what you're worried about has now been resolved. So I like this for you. Now, in regards to your tarot cards, I get the Wisdom card first, which is the High Priestess. Now, what I love about this card is the romantic characters in the card is the story of 1001 Nights, which is a storyteller card. So you or your partner might be very connected to stories or fairy tales in that way. This represents literally a woman reading a book that in this mythology or the legend of this story is that she saves her life by reading stories to this sultan, which makes him fall in love with her and spare her life. So I do feel like with this wisdom card, because she's very clever and she has a lot of ingenuity, what I love about this is I feel like your person thinks that you're so wise, you're so smart, and I also feel like for you, you're going to be making some really wise choices and some great decisions. The High Priestess is also very psychic and very intuitive, so you yourself may be very psychic or an intuitive, and you might find yourself really using your intuition to make your choices and to guide your way. I do get with the Justice card here, which is beautiful with Odysseus and Penelope. Again, it even represents, like, I'm looking at the card. It seems like, okay, it seems like there's like a, oh yes, this is the myth. Okay, I haven't read all these books and legends. So I think what it is Penelope doesn't want to get married to anyone else because she's in love with Odysseus and he went on a grand journey. And so in this story, what it is she basically says, I will marry someone when this tapestry is finished. And so she makes the longest tapestry in the world to bide her time for Odysseus to come home. And so he finally comes home in old age, and it's a very romantic story and they get to be together. So this shows Penelope weaving this cloth to bide her time to be with her lover. So you might find that you've had to wait a long time for your love to come in or to be ready for you. And I even feel like a lot of this, it's like 1001 nights, feeling like you've had to wait like 1001 nights for your lover. You've had to wait for this whole Odysseus journey to be over. The Justice card is a Libra energy. The Wisdom card is a Pisces energy. I love this. The Prince of Swords or Arrows, which comes up here, is another air sign energy. I get the Princess of Cups, which is a water sign energy, and then the Lovers, which is a Gemini energy. And I love how the Princess of Cups and the Lovers card are like June, July energy, June with the Prince of Swords. So there's a lot of like Gemini, I would say like lots of June, July time frames of when stuff like this is going to happen for you or when you'll have some breakthroughs in regards to love. With the Justice card, that usually always represents to me Libra energy, which is commitment-oriented energy. So I do feel like making wise choices in regards to commitment and in regards to relationships and love. And then with the Princess of Swords and the Princess of Swords, or Princess of Cups, this is a beautiful energy. Whenever I get the prince and princess together or two people together, I usually see commitment between these people or like at least some kind of like together energy or partnership energy. So I love Cupid, where I feel like this person has definitely shot their arrow and made you fall in love with them, because in this card with the Princess of Cups, your heart is open to love. The Page of Cups or Princess of Cups energy is like an open-hearted love energy. So I do feel like there's a ton of romantic love, especially because the final card of these 5 cards spread is the Lovers, which is very beautiful here. And I get Isis and Osiris, which this is a very romantic couple as well, which also like defied death. Because I believe that it was Isis that died and became like the Earth Mother, and you know, I feel like there's some, I really have to brush up on the Isis Osiris legend, but what I remember about this is it's something about like coming back from the dead, or because I believe that she also had a son that also became like Horus or something. I don't know. I'm not going to guess, but I do feel like that it was something about death and overcoming death and love overcoming death. So I do feel like that your relationship might have felt like it has had to die a few times, but yet it has always seemed to endure and pull through. You guys might have gone through a series of separations, and that might be what you're making a decision about with the Justice card as well, about how do you make wise choices in regards to this connection. So in this particular pile, I do feel like the majority of you watching will be about somebody from your past that you've had multiple separations with that have always resurfaced or come back for you because they would do anything for you and they don't want to let you go and they want to focus on this connection. So I do feel like this is beautiful. I'm going to get some more details about this connection as well. And I do feel like that this is less of a new person, more of a current situation. Now, we will see too if maybe more people show up, because that can sometimes happen. I do feel like you beautiful strawberries are very popular, and I would assume that you are going to be getting lots of attention. So let's see. Okay, so we have the Prince of Fire, we have the Four of Fire, we have the Two of Cups, which is gorgeous. Oh, and by the way, the Ten of Cups, I would do anything for you. The 10 is the Ten of Cups in the traditional tarot, in case you tarot readers can know that. So that's cool, because I know some of you guys do your own readings and you do your own tarot, and so just to give you guys some more details. Okay, my little lucky man wants to be part of this. Honey, can we get down? Mama needs to read, please. No, all the way, please. All the way over. Well, we'll see what happens with this situation. Someone might go in the bedroom. Okay, so we get the Prince of Fire, we get the Four of Fire, which is awesome, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Fire, and then the King of Coins. Okay, so we do have multiple energies coming in for you. So I would say if your person has been taking a long Odysseus journey and is taking their time, they may have a little competition. I do get the Prince of Fire. I do feel like in August there may be an energy coming in for you of a masculine energy that's more of a long distance connection or a foreign man. This is usually Sagittarius feeling energy vibes. We have the Four of Wands, which is this person is an interesting energy, because I feel like on one hand they do want freedom, or there's a distance here, but the Four of Wands is also like a marriage type of energy, which is a strong commitment partnership energy, which is cool. We get the Two of Cups as well, which is a beautiful, beautiful relationship energy. I get the Nine of Staves or Wands, which represents like the battle is over. And then I get the Nine of the King of Coins, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, which shows up here as well. So I do feel like that this like the incumbent person, or like the person that's been around for a while, is still here, but there is a passionate, new, exciting Sagittarius kind of fiery energy. Could be an Aries or Leo as well. They are also fire signs, but this is usually, to me, traditional of a Sagittarius energy. With the Four of Wands, it represents commitment, partnership. Two of Cups, commitment, partnership. So it does seem like this person wants their freedom or is long distance, but also could be very, very serious with being relationship ready, which I feel like that might make you have to have a choice or a decision with that Nine of Wands, where you would decide about this King of Coins. So it is a very interesting dynamic here. So I wouldn't be surprised if by August, I would say it's interesting because like June, July came up first. And I would say it's like we're giving him, or the universe is giving him like first shot, this guy that's been in and out of your life for a while, the separations guy. And then it's like by August, if he can't get his act together, then you're not meant to be like waiting around or alone forever. So enter this person, which fun. Okay, so we like this fun energy. I want to get a little bit more of oracle cards now, and we're going to get some messages in regards to like what your summer is going to be like romantically. And we'll see what comes up, if it's going to be like this person or new people. You, in this particular pile, it does represent the two energies that I do see coming, one in already and then others before. So yes, okay, it seems like this summer you're going to be doing a ton of reevaluation based on the actions of the person that you're thinking about, because I get mature woman here and then thoughts. So I'm getting that like you are a mature person who is doing a lot of thinking about this energy. So I would say that in regards to your current person, that you're going to be doing a ton of like reflection and thoughts in regards to, what is he bringing me? What is he giving to me? What is this energy dynamic like? Is he able to step up? Is he able to move forward, etc., etc.? So you're going to be doing a lot of like an analyzing and evaluating based on their actions. So you will be definitely deep in thought. I do get for you, there may be a healing of childhood wounds or childhood dreams of relationship, because I do get the projection card and I get the children card. So I would say that for you, like based on your childhood, you've imagined and envisioned a type of relationship that you want. So I do feel like that this is going to be about bringing this forward. And I would say for you, if you're guided to make a vision board or make a collage or do some sort of artwork to kind of like this person is doing to bring in or create your dream relationship, that is something that you've always had since childhood, that I would encourage you to do that, because I would say that that's going to be something that will bring this connection forward. And I feel like it will basically help this King of Coins really step up, or it will help this Prince of Fire come in. So that's very, very beautiful, even though I feel like that would kind of happen anyway. But you know, it's always nice to add a little bit more magic. All right, so in regards to this, you get a lot of unicorns that are coming through for you in regards to relationship messages, or just in regards to like what your summer is going to be like. And I feel like this is more of a relationship theme reading, but it may also just add a couple of other little fun details of what else is coming up for you this summer, which is fun because I get simplicity. I get that it's going to be a laid back summer that's very simple. It's not going to be very hectic or chaotic with this card. I get the healer. So it's going to be about a time of like peace where you're going to be able to do some deep healing of yourself. So that's going to be great. And then I get the listen to your true feelings card. So I do get that you're really going to be getting in touch with your heart and really listening to your true feelings this summer. And I do get the thankful card. So I do feel like that you're going to be very thankful and grateful for this time that you've been given this summer, where you're going to be able to do your healing and listen to your feelings and really kind of be in alignment to who you are, to yourself. So I think that's very powerful. So I like this for you a lot, pile one. In regards to romantic energy, what are they going to feel for you? What does this King of Coins feel for you first? And then we're going to see what this new Prince of Fire coming in is going to feel for you second. So I would say, and both have a masculine energy, so regardless of their gender, I would say they both are in their masculine. All right. So for the King of Coins, this person to you, ooh, release. So this person, I feel like, wants your happiness above all and feels like if they can't step forward for you, that they want you to be happy either way. But I also get that they may have also gone through a release of their baggage, of their traumas, of what's going on. So it also might be that they've been releasing what is holding them back. I also get the here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. So I do feel like this is someone that you're dealing with currently. So they are here right now as well. And then past life love. So you do have a very strong past life relationship with this connection, which is beautiful. And I get that your soul remembers this intense connection. So I do feel like that this is definitely a very intense connection. So that's beautiful. I mean, Penelope and Odysseus and Shahrazad, and I don't even know if I'm going to be butchering this name, but like, yeah, Shahryar. Yeah, right, okay. Anyways, I am not Arabic and I am not very good at pronouncing the names, but Shahryar or something. So basically, this romantic couple is also about just kind of like, it's like very ancient, very mythic, very impactful and beautiful. So I think that that's great. Now in regards to this Prince of Fire coming in, your dynamic and your energy with this person, yes. Okay, so you're definitely meant to meet them. There is a fate card that does come up, so you are meant to meet them. So whether you get involved with them romantically or not, which seems very likely that you will with the Two of Cups that you got for them and the Four of Wands, that I also get this is a destined partnership. So it's definitely destined that you meet them either way. But there is a lot of unavailability with them because I feel they're partnership oriented, but I do feel it's a long distance connection. So there is a certain level of unavailability with this person coming in. And again, that can be temporary because the Patience card is maybe that this can become more available as time goes on. So there is that kind of situation and dynamic energy going on regarding this person here. Now, in regards to the fairies, I want to see what your summer is going to be like in general. So what do the fairies want to tell me about your love life this summer in general, or even additional fun bonus things? First of all, they want to reassure you that everything is okay. So if you've been stressing about your current person, or even stressing about what the summer will be like for you guys or how the future will be like, they do want to reassure you that everything is okay. So that is beautiful. I also do get the who do you need to forgive card, and I feel like there could be some resentment in regards to this person not really showing up in this King of Coins energy that they're meant to. So this who do you need to forgive, I feel like could connect to your person, like regarding forgiving them for not being able to really commit. Also, I get that in regards to this person too, that it might connect to family members that or experiences in your past relationship wise that trigger for you when you think of your person. So let's say your person reminds you of stuff with your father, or this person reminds you of an ex, then it's kind of like it might be connected as well. So it might be about forgiving your current person and for not being able to show up, and also forgiving the person in the past that hurt you the same way. So there is that. I get that you've got the power card, so I do feel like that you do have more power than you think you do. And this is very important for you to know, because when we have relationships, they are co-creation relationships. So we can only have as much power as we have for us. We don't have the power to make them or do anything that we want. So basically with this, it says use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it, because I would say that for you, your abilities are very strong and you have a lot of talents. So they're saying that for you, it's about being in an empowered space and do for you what makes you feel safe and powerful, and really kind of like bringing your power back to yourself so that you're able to move forward in love. And it's interesting, I get the pregnancy card and I do get the child card. So for some of you, this is a specific message for some of you, which won't apply to all of you since this is a general reading. But I would say that some of you may get pregnant this summer with a child, because the child came up and the pregnancy. So some of you may get pregnant with a child this summer, or may be pregnant this summer. So there is that. So in regards to a little more details about this Prince of Fire coming in, I'm going to shuffle this Love Oracle, Amira's Love Oracle, and see with this Prince of Fire coming in, I want some details, and then I want some details about their King of Coins. So new person coming in, we're going to do 3, and then current King of Coins, we're going to do 3. So, all right. Ooh, yes, interesting. Okay. First of all, with the King of Coins, your current person, it is definitely karmic, and there's a karmic relationship at play going on in this dynamic. Also, I do get that when you guys do connect, that you do have so much fun together with the fun times card. So this person is very fun. I do feel like there is karma there, but I do feel like this could progress towards a wedding or to a commitment that's very strong and solid with the union and wedding rings on it. So I would say that this person still has potential. For this new person coming in August, oh, interesting. You've known them from the past. I get the past love. So it could be a past life love, or it could be just that this is also somebody from the past that is an ex, or somebody that you just have known before but never got together with, and now you can, and there's like a second chance energy. So with this past love energy, this is an interesting dynamic. So this might be somebody from the past for some of you. I do get the open relationships, so you may not commit to them immediately if you're still holding out for the King of Coins. And I do get the Soulmate card though, so I do feel like this is a very, very strong soulmate-y, relationship-y, beautiful energy though. So I do feel like that this person will be a strong temptation nonetheless. Then I get this Romance Angel. So I'm going to do some Romance Angels for your King of Coins, and then I'm going to do some Romance Angels for this new Prince of Fire coming in. So for your King of Coins, I get Express Your Love. Again, this is the second time I've got children. Some of you, again, specific message, but some of you may have kids with this person. The King of Coins is also sometimes a card that can represent husband or like father, like a not a baby daddy energy, but it would be representing like a like somebody that is a provider. I can see them being somebody that is a strong support system in your life. I could see them giving child support if you need that. I could see them being a father of your child, basically. And then, interesting, I also do get to pay attention to the red flags. So it may be that with this particular connection that you're very invested. I do feel like it is still safe for you to express your love. With the children card, again, that did come up. I want to show you the card. So there is that. So it does say like express your love. You might have a child with this person, to those that resonate with this. And also there may be some red flags with that person. For your the new person coming in, I get the playfulness card. the worth waiting for card, especially because this person seems to come in more towards like the end of the summer. This is so crazy. Okay, more towards the end of the summer. Yet again, I get past life relationship. So this is, I think, the third time that we're getting a card. Yeah, I would say past life relationship. Yeah, this is so interesting. Interesting. Okay, I thought there was one more in regards to past life love energy. But yeah, so basically with this person, it's still past life energy, past love. So this is strong. Actually, it might have been this other pile that had that. Yeah, so it's very, very, oh yeah, I think you got unicorns or something. So I feel like there's just been so many past loves. So it's very interesting. So yeah, so past life love, past love, very strong connection here, very strong dynamic. I do get in regards to this connection, so besides past life relationship, again, I get the worth waiting for card, and I get the playfulness, so you will have a ton of fun with this person, but they are the knight of fire, so I mean, who doesn't have fun with a fiery, playful knight in shining armor, basically? So they are like a fun. And then a final card for this new person is it also seems like they could become, later down the road, a marriage partner for you with the wedding. For some of you, this might be an ex-marriage partner. You may have been married to this person before, or it might be a past life marriage. So this is a strong dynamic energy with this person. So very, very interesting. I want to know some more about what your person's thinking and feeling about you with this Stellar Energy Oracle in regards to the one at least that you know already. And then I'm going to do 3 cards for what this person feels like when they see you for the first time, this new energy. So when this new energy sees you for the first time, 3 cards here. Okay, so for this dynamic, I get, okay, wow, your current relationship, there will be spurts and times that your person will take action with the taking action card, and this racing horse coming in. There may be some travel or movement physically, geographically as well, if they are long distance, or if you guys take a trip together or travel together. This is also like physical motion. Yes, you burning passion. Obviously, this is why you guys are hanging on to them as well as the soulmate love, because so much burning passion. You guys are very fiery, and the true love card, which is beautiful. So there is such a dynamic with this King of Coins that you currently are dealing with. There is so much passion there, you guys. I get why it's so intense and strong. For this new person, when they see you at the first time, I get Libra energy again. I get Poetic Justice with literally the Scales of Justice, the Libra card, which is fantastic. So they are very, I feel like they see that you're interested in social causes. I feel like that they see that you're very interested in maybe the politics of the time or that. This is interesting that you like fairness and balance. Literally a second card of Libra with the Restoring Balance card. I do feel like they, again, I got like many Libra energies with this pile one, and then I get the New Beginnings as well. So I do feel like that you guys are very cool in this way. They're just going to be very taken by you, and I think they really, really love your beliefs. I think that's what really gets them. I feel like they might share your beliefs, so that's very beautiful. And I do feel like they're excited to start a beginning with you when they see you right away. I don't feel like they're going to hesitate. That Knight of Fire definitely is not someone that hesitates. So this is very, very beautiful here. So I do like this. I want to get a couple of specifics as well. We have some bonus things this reading, which are fun. We have 3 bonus things. So before we get to the bonuses, I am going to shuffle. This is basically just like a small chunk of my Monster Double During Virtue deck. So we're just taking, actually, you know what, I'm just going to mix it up because I do these readings all the time and I just don't want to get the same chunk of pile for like every single reading. I will get that one. And then we'll just take some in the middle then. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll shuffle this section and then we'll take this message. So this is some bonus messages of what your spirit guides want to tell you this summer. Basically, like, how do they want you to be this summer coming up for you? There's a lot of dynamic energies going on, so they do want to let you know there is some fun stuff coming up for you and how they want to give you guidance this summer coming in. Okay. Interesting where I get the harmony card, because I do get, again, the Libra energy with the balance, harmony, and all of that. So I do get that for you. They want to be able to help you have a peaceful summer. I love with that simplicity card that came up in the fairies, where they're really wanting you to have this like simple, fun energy. I do get the Be Brave card, so I think that this is very beautiful. So I want to let you know that they're helping encourage you to be brave in regards to love. They want you to keep pursuing your joy, and they want to give you a lot of joy and happiness this summer. So I do feel like this summer is going to be a fun, lighthearted energy, even if relationships can be stressful. I do get that you are going to have an emotional breakthrough this summer, so that is fantastic. Also, I feel like your person might as well. They're saying important to do self-care and give yourself some rewards with the Reward Yourself card. That is fantastic. I do get, again, have bravery, have confidence, have self-love, take care of yourself. You know, lots of pampering is in order, so that's cool. I get trust. I do get that in regards to either person you decide to be with, if you choose either one, or maybe wait for even future people. But really, this is about trust for you. And I would say that I feel that you guys might be, this pile might be needing to work through trust and trust issues, regardless of the person you're even being with. Because trust is such a vulnerable area in regards to partnership with whoever you're going to pick. So this is a very strong energy. So I would say that the message for you from Spirit is really about like working through trust. This is amazing. I'm skipping ahead because I peeked, and you guys get 2 soulmate cards, which makes sense because you have 2 soulmate energies. So I would say that this is definitely your soul and your higher self and your spirit guides and universe and all that, bringing you or having you have these 2 soulmates. Very cool. Then I get the transformation, which is you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So right before the summer is happening, we're like at the end of spring right now. I would say that you might be going through change and transformation now, so that when you have this summer, you're going to have a little bit of this peaceful energy. So that's going to be very cool. I do get the ask, where they say ask your angels and spirit guides for help. So if you feel like you need to be working on like wishing, manifesting, or praying, feel free to do that to whatever resonates to you spiritually, whatever your higher power is, or whatever you like to manifest or pray to. Then I get the dreaming of you, which is very beautiful. So I do feel like you're going to have some very powerful psychic dreams where you do connect with your 2 soulmates in the dream time. And I get the visualization, which connects back to that making a vision board or making a collage or painting a picture or doing something artistic in regards to bringing in your relationship. You might write it as a story, since you do have a lot of connections to writing and reading. You might do it as a song. You do have the harmony cards. That could be about music. But for whatever creative talent or any endeavor with talent that you guys have, I would definitely encourage you to focus on that for sure. So that is amazing. Now we have the 3 bonuses. So we have messages from your angels. I want to get you a message from your angels at this time as a final message. I have an angel answers, where you're going to ask your own question, and I'm going to shuffle the cards and tell you what is your angels telling you as an answer to this question. And then we're going to have the Lover's Oracle, where I'm going to give you a final love message for this summer. I might give you even 2 because you do seem to have 2 people, but I would say we're going to go with 1, and if it's very person specific, we might go for 1 for the other person, or it might be a general blanket statement for like love and relationships for you this summer. So, okay, first, messages from your angels. So your angels, my sweet, sweet pile ones, my little strawberries, what they want to tell you, your angels have this message for you at this time. So this angel is Akasha, and it says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. So some of you are teachers, some of you are counselors, some of you are just very spiritual, and you can share your wisdom with others in that way. But I would definitely say that with Akasha, that you guys are very, very wise and helpful, and you will be able to absolutely help people along the way. I do feel like this summer you will be giving a lot of guidance and a lot of teachings to your loved ones in your life. which is beautiful, and maybe even professionally if some of you do this for work. Now, all right, I want you guys now to think about your question and think about what you want the angels to answer. Usually it's like you have to ask it as like a yes or no or a time frame, but I would say ask your angels about this question right now, and we will see what their answer is. Okay, so for pile 1, the answer to your question, the angels say, yes, lovely. I think that's fantastic. So the answer is yes. Hopefully that was a question that you like the answer yes, because this seems like a cheerful yes. This seems like an excited yes with the yes card. Also, I feel like if you are weighing between 2 options and you have a question about the options, it seems like the angel on this card is having like 2 in their hands here. So you might be making a decision between 2 things, but I would say that really this is a yes, and I feel like this is a happy yes. So this is very good. And now for your final love message this summer for you. The lovers, or okay, I just had 2 fall out. We're just going to take the top 2 because they literally just fell out. And I did say that you may need to get 2 messages. So we're going to roll with it. We're going to say this one is this and this one is this. So your King of Coins love message for your person that you already know that's in your heart is this is a beautiful card. So I want to show you that's what this looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. And it says twin flames. So your person is definitely, whenever I see the word twin flame, I always look at it like soulmate. So whatever blanket statement of soulmate, life partner, romantic love, you know, whichever you think of when you think of like love, beloved. I do feel twin flame energy. It says your passion ignites, which is true. You did get the burning passion card. So that is very beautiful. So I love that. And it's like you guys are being watched over by this like dove of peace above your heads. So I do feel like that basically in regards to your love message, it's about being able to have that harmony, that balance, that peaceful energy, that simplicity in regards to this relationship, and finding what you can do to put you in your power to be able to feel that balance. For your new person coming in, this Knight of Fire, this looks very sexy, where this person's giving this other person a sexy erotic massage. So I would say this is a very sexy energy. I love this so much. Also, in addition to this, it's a healing card. So this is also like an angel that's giving like Reiki or energy healing work to this person laying down receiving healing. So because on the back I do get healing. So there is going to be something healing about the secondary energy coming in for you. And it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And it does seem like this is a past love that does come back. So if there is some energy where they kind of like come racing in with that Knight of Fire, and this is a past love, and this is somebody where there is past baggage, this is about they may come back for a healing. So there is that. Well, my beautiful, beautiful strawberries, my beautiful pile 1, I hope that you guys have yourselves a beautiful, lovely summer. I hope you get to have lots of fun, like summer fruit energy. And, you know, I feel like everything will be okay for you guys this summer. And I wish you guys a lot of love and luck with your person. If you feel like this pile did not resonate with you at all, you probably aren't still watching. But if you are, feel free to pick another pile, or you might be gravitated towards another one just because you love it. And if you are, feel free to pick it as well. There's no rule that says you can't pick more than one pile, or you can pick another reading. I have all sorts of readings on my channel, as well as lots of them that are coming up in the future. For you guys that loved this reading or resonated with it, or you watched it and you were like, oh my gosh, that connects to my situation, I'd love for you guys to like this video and leave a comment down below about maybe what resonated with you, what you liked about this video, or also maybe what topics you'd love to hear. I always love to channel for you guys what you want to hear in regards to like answering topics that you have. So if you guys want to hear something about like what their feelings are for you, or what their intentions are, or what they're going to do next, or what the future is, like whatever it is that you guys want to know, totally let me know, and I'm happy to take special requests. So until next time, oh, and please, if you want to become a subscriber, I would love for you guys to be a subscriber. So that would be really fun. Then you'll get all the updates about my new videos coming out, and you'll be able to watch them when I release them and help answer questions for you in regards to psychic guidance, your love, your partners, your relationships, all sorts of fun stuff. So until next time, my beautiful, beautiful pile ones, I wish you all the best love and luck with your current person, your new person coming in, and I just hope you guys have the best summer ever. So until next time, take care. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to the reading today. This is the Summer Berries session, which is really fun because we're going to channel for you what your summer is going to be like. And we're going to see what is your love life going to be like this summer for you. So you guys picked this gorgeous goblet of blueberries. We're just going to do a little like gratuitous, gorgeous shot of these ones without hopefully having them fall out or anything. Anyway, I also got this beautiful, gorgeous, like blown glass goblet that I wanted to put them in. One for the color matching, and then also because it's just so special and beautiful. During the pandemic, I was able to order these online. I think I forget where they're from. I think they might be from, yeah, they're from Mexico. That's what I thought. So they're like this gorgeous Mexican, beautiful blown glass. You or your person, if you're thinking of a specific person, might be from Mexico or have Latin energy, or you might find that somebody coming in for you may be a sexy Latin lover as well. So we're going to see about, if people are coming in, if it's a person maybe you're thinking about, if you're not thinking about anyone who might be there for you, showing up for you there. I do get with this double pointed quartz, which is the crystal that you picked for today's video, which is very beautiful. So I always see double points as like soulmates, which are like the twin, which mirror, which is like two here as well. So I feel like it's a soulmate crystal. And the gorgeous Alchemia Tarot card that you picked is the Two of Cups, which is definitely about partnership and beautiful romantic love. So I do feel like you guys have a lot here, but I'm actually going to put this back in the deck because we're going to use this deck, and I want you to have all the cards as I shuffle and channel for you today, even though that is your indicator card. And I would say that definitely your summer is about partnership or maybe even commitment, with Two of Cups being about soulmates. So I think that is absolutely beautiful. I also feel like you're going to have some fun family dynamics as well, because for me, when I think about blueberries, it always reminds me of my family and blueberry picking in the summer. And so I feel like for you, you also are going to have very strong family dynamics this summer as well, where I feel like you're going to feel very loved and embraced by your family, and maybe even by this person's family. So I do feel like family is going to be very important for all of you as a value watching this video. I do feel like there may be multiple people involved. Wow, the Two of Cups came out. That's so cool, because you just saw me shuffle them and see what's come out. Literally, your Two of Cups card came out. So that seems like extra confirmation for you guys. And nothing about psychic readings is a coincidence. I do feel like that this is a very beautifully designed and orchestrated, sign. So I think that's absolutely beautiful. And then we're going to see the final card, maybe even a few more, because we have some space. May as well keep going. I never do that, actually. Well, not say never, but I would say usually I stop at 5. But we do have some extra space and frames, so I figure why not utilize it and go with the flow. I am making this video for you guys right now. It's May 22nd, 2022. So I think that it's also a very beautiful angel number today, where it's 52222022. So lots of twos. And the 22222s, those always represent whatever you've been worried about has now been resolved. So if you have been worried about something and about maybe this summer or even about your love life, I want to let you know that this is a confirmation that things are going to get better and that things are going to be more peaceful now. Because I do feel like it's going to be about having solutions being presented to you in times where there may not have been solutions. Also, we are still in a Mercury retrograde time period, so this is about being able to reconnect with people from the past. If you're watching this video during the time I'm releasing it and recording it. Also, this is a timeless video, so you might be watching it when we're not even close to summertime, just for fun. You might be curious, like you might be watching it in the winter and say, what's going to come up in the next 6 months later? How is this connection going to be with me? How is the dynamics going to be? So, and you may not even be watching this in the US, so you might be having totally different seasons when it comes to your summer. But for us in the US, we definitely have summer. It's very hot and it's warm, and we have gorgeous fruit and we have berries. And I feel like that really is symbolic and signifies like summertime. So I love this for you guys. For your tarot cards, I do get the Knight of Fire and the King of Swords. So I do get two masculine energies immediately right away that do show up together. So there may be even an overlapping. It might be that there are two very strong energies this summer that will be important to you romantically. If you guys are same sex and you both are men, identify as male and or masculine energies, you may actually also have a same-sex relationship where this might be a fire sign man with an air sign man, so it could be a gay relationship. You might find yourself having that, or you might just find yourself having two suitors. So it's very interesting. I'm not getting third party situation, even though obviously two suitors plus you makes a third party, but I'm not getting like you involved with somebody that's in a third party right now. So I get that you would be picking between these two energies. So one of them is like a Knight of Fire. They would be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius predominant energy. You have more of a younger side, more of an immature, not badly immature, but more just kind of like they may be either younger than you chronologically, or they may be emotionally more like immature or younger than you in that way. I get the King of Swords, which is your age or older, or your maturity or older than you. This is definitely a strong, like masculine evolved energy. The king represents they're in their power. I also get that with this energy here, that this is somebody that has good communication skills and is always very intellectual and thinks with their head and leads with their head. So there is that here. I get the Ace of Swords for you. So again, I get strong communication, but I also get this is about, in this, what I'm sensing. It's not so much tarot, but what I'm sensing is you making a choice. So the Ace of Swords is like making a decision. And I kind of feel like you're going to pick the one that's more honorable. When I look at this Ace of Swords, in this particular moment, I'm feeling like Excalibur energy, where it's like you get to pick the one that can take the sword out of the stone. You're going to pick the one that's most honorable, and you're going to make a smart decision out of wisdom, and also you're going to have the courage and bravery to do so. So if you already have two existing masculine energies in your life that you've been needing to choose between, I do feel like this summer you would make that choice, because I see that after making that decision that you do end up with that one. So that is beautiful. I do get the Strength card, again connects to Ace of Swords, where it's like I feel like you have strength and bravery in this connection. Also, this is the month of August, so I also feel like this August you're going to be very empowered and strong, and I feel like you're going to be very much in your, I would say in your fire energy. So that's awesome. I get the Hangman for you. So I also get that for you, I feel like that there may be some confusion that you have, or you may feel stuck in some way. But I do feel, and also this could be a Cancer energy as well, like with the moon. And then I get the Six of Coins, which is also just kind of like as an aside or as a bonus for you. I do feel like it may be connected to one of your people or not, but they're definitely saying that for you, that there is a financial generosity or a financial resources where it connects you with somebody helping you financially. So it could be that you and your person financially go into some thing where like you both pay the bills, or you both buy something together, like a home together, or you may get into some situation where like you both co-buy something, or it might be that they give you a gift or a loan of money where they help you out, or they're a provider in some way, or just you yourself may also just come into some finances or some money, which is cool. This can represent inheritance for some of you, and this can also represent an investment paying off. So that's cool. So there is that, and you might be waiting for that with the Hangman. Now, to get some more details for you, I want to know a little bit more about these energies. So I want a card to clarify. Yes, the Knight of Wands, which is the Ten of Coins. I get the King of Swords. This fiery Knight of Wands is pretty wealthy. So this guy seems like he has his finances going on. This King of Swords is very peaceful with the Four of Swords as well. So there is some peace energy. With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting the Seven of Coins, where I feel like that you've been very patient making your decision, or you're taking your time in making your decision, basing on probably evaluating the options, which is wise. The Two of Cups has Temperance, which is like it's destined for you to have a partnership, which is beautiful, which makes sense since you did get that card as your main card starting the reading. And then with the Strength card, I get the Fool, which is strong enough to take this leap of faith. This Hangman is the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is just representing your energy, where you're just kind of like just been kind of in suspended motion for a while, waiting on this. And then the Princess of Swords with the Six of Coins, which is you being benefited financially. I wouldn't be surprised if you do pick the King of Swords, since I get the Queen of Swords to partner with that. So I do get that energy. So the Knight of Wands partners with this money, this treasure chest. So I do feel like this person definitely is well off. I feel like this King of Swords, not that he doesn't have money, but I would say he may not have the same kind of money as your Knight of Fire. But he's more peaceful. I feel like he might be more like tranquil and more spiritual. So there is that. I get also he might be a little less busy, so he might have more time for you. I get the Seven of Coins, which is a patience card in regards to making this decision, taking your time. The Temperance card shows up for the Two of Cups, which is the destiny, which is obviously making it like a decision between these two. I get the Fool card, which represents taking a leap of faith and jumping in, not being, with the Strength card. So like being strong enough to not worry so much about the outcome. And I do feel like with this Hangman, how you've been making your decision and weighing your options for a while, but now you're the Queen of Swords. And at that time, which pairs with that Ace of Swords, that Excalibur energy, like you are ready to make your decision. So this is a strong, decisive action. And with this investment as well, it represents Princess of Swords, where you're making smart choices in regards to finances this summer. So that is fantastic for you. So I do love this. Now we're going to get into some oracle cards and get some more information about what your summer is going to be like. So that's going to be cool. We will start off in order. So we'll just go with what your summer is going to be like, either in regards to your people or just in general for you. So what your summer is going to be like for my beautiful pile twos. Wealthy man, exactly. This is the Knight of Fire, the younger kind of like hot, sexy guy that comes in, but he has a lot of money. So there is that. So there is that wealthy man that does come in for you this summer. And we have a card to represent the other one, the King of Swords. We have two. So we have Courthouse. This person might be a lawyer or a judge or somebody in the legal field with the swords. They also might be a Libra. So I do get the Courthouse. So this person may be involved in the law in that kind of way, or they might be themselves going through a lawsuit or going through a divorce or going through, I'm not getting that they're married, but they might be going through some sort of like legal situation or like custody battle or something. And I get, or they may just be going through a lawsuit, because this is a general reading, and so some of your people may have some stuff going on, but I do see a good outcome with that. I get the message. I get that they're going to have you great communication again, reinforced here with the message card, and I do feel like they're going to tell you something very important. So that's beautiful. So I do feel like that you'll be in a lot of communication with your King of Swords. So that's cool. In regards to the relationship deck, in regards to your people this summer, all right, clarity. And yeah, so in regards to this is more in general, not like one or the other, but this summer is the summer you will get clarity between your two people. So that is a good energy. And it's interesting too with the Six of Coins, you may want one man and then or one person, one masculine energy, and then you might find that the other one might be turned into more of a business situation, except they're just so damn hot. So it's a situation where maybe you would pick the King of Swords, except this Knight of Fire is so hot and they have money, and maybe there's a working together situation too there. So it might be that you guys are working together. They're saying that for you, it's natural to have doubts. So for you, just have some patience, which you have had. So just continue to keep having patience. You will go through a shift. So you will have this clarity. So if you've had kind of like thoughts ruminating in your mind, like, oh my gosh, I feel so guilty, I need to make a decision, I need to hurry up, I would say don't worry, everything happens in divine timing, and you will make a choice in the right time for you when you're meant to. So it's okay. Then I get for you the unicorns to see what is the summer going to be like for you in general. You'll know in the morning. So it seems like tomorrow morning there will be some things that will come to your attention that will give you some details about what the summer will be like for you. But I do feel like this summer will be extremely creative. So it's definitely going to be a very creative summer. So that is fun. It's so funny. I was talking about like family being a strong value and being part of your or their families. And I do get the love from your parents card. So I do feel like you'll be connecting to your parents this summer or to like some family energy. So that is amazing. Also for you, if you are parents, you would be connecting to your kids. And then I get to talk about your feelings. So it says, tell a friend how you feel. So I do feel like you'll be talking to your friends and, you know, talking about your feelings, and you'll feel like a strong like energy from the people that you love, like families and from friendships and stuff like that. So it does seem like it's a very nurturing energy this summer with just like your loved ones all being around you. So I think that that's lovely. Now we have some messages of love oracle cards, which are going to be talking about your two masculine energies. So I would say your first one, what is your Knight of Fire, your wealthy, hot, younger person? Interesting. They may have addiction issues. They've done stuff that might have hurt you. And that might be why you've needed to make a decision based on like wisdom, because I get the addiction card. So some of you watching, your younger person might have some addictions. I do get that they've regretted a lot of things. So they may have done some things that they regret. And I do feel like they're going to give you an apology this summer. So I do feel like they're sorry about some things and they're going to apologize. In regards to your King of Swords, your older, smart communicator, here and now, you definitely are interacting with this person now. So this is somebody that, I mean, you're definitely not in separation with them. You're absolutely in contact with them, and probably, I would say, if not constant communication, then definitely communication. Interesting. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. But so fascinating. I feel like this younger, wealthy person with maybe some addictions might be interfering with this King of Swords and you being together, or, you know, in regards to like tempting you or having some kind of interfering with your mind in regards to this connection with this King of Swords. So I do feel like, or for some of you, it could be vice versa. You might be partnered with the Knight of Fire, and you might be thinking, wow, here's more of a stable, older person. Should I be going with this person? And they may be tempting you away from this younger person that maybe needs to get their life together and their stuff together a bit more. I would say that for you, you might trust the older person more. They definitely feel like a lot more responsible. So there is a trust energy here where it's safe for you to trust them. So that is something that's good. I get the fairies in regards to what's going to go happen for pile 2 this summer. What's going to happen for pile 2 in general this summer? Yes, that's what I was thinking with the 6 of coins. One of you guys might be buying a new home. I do get the new home card. So one of you might be moving or purchasing a home, and I'm excited for you guys. If you do, I feel like you'll have a beautiful garden. I get the vegetarian, so I feel like you guys are definitely going to be into gardening more and plants in your new home. You might be into healthy eating, so that's great. And then I get your desire is within reach. So if you guys have been trying to close on a home, I would say congratulations, and this is going to be fantastic. So that's just more of a specific message. Not all of you want to move, but I feel like for the ones of you that are trying to, this is definitely a positive sign for you. So that's great. Also, I would just say not to close during retrograde if you can. Okay. But obviously you guys are going to close the house when it's important for you. But if you do have a decision to make about like when to move, I would say if you're watching this video now, to try not to move during Mercury retrograde just to make your life easier. And that basically ends June 2nd. So you guys should move after June 3rd. If you can do it. I know that that's not always able, you don't always have the ability to control that, but it's always better to wait to sign contracts when Mercury is not in retrograde. So what is your love life going to look like for you this summer? I have the Love Oracle cards. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's a very family-oriented summer. So this is all about family for you this summer. This is so gorgeous. And the finances, definitely making some good financial decisions with the money card. I get the spiritual growth for you. So you're definitely growing spiritually, and I feel like that's going to be able to help you in regards to what you decide to do financially, what you invest in, or where you place your money, what you buy, and all that. And I feel like this is about the reinforcing talking with your friends card, with the gossip. The thing with this is sometimes family and friends feel like they know what's best for you because they're well-meaning and they love you. But I would say that that's not always very helpful because sometimes they don't always know what's best for you, number one, especially if they haven't fixed their trauma or generational trauma. And two, they may also just give you advice based on like what they think, but it might not always be helpful. So I would say that for you, it's about, if sometimes it's always good to get more like professional advice than like friendship advice or family advice. But I do feel like that for you, there is a lot of wisdom in regards to your loved ones, which is great. It's interesting with the romance angels because I get another card that says, let your friends help you. So again, your friends are going to be very instrumental in your life this summer. They're going to help you, give you guidance in regards to your love life with the new love card. The pay attention to the red flags. I feel like because your family and friends are very invested in wanting to protect you and love you, that they are definitely going to be illuminating what red flags might be in connections around you so that you are, able to have the best relationship for you. I feel like things we overlook ourselves, our friends and families are a lot less likely to overlook on our behalf. So I do feel like that there is stuff coming up for you in regards to guidance. I do get, though, in regards to your love life, I feel like it's going to be a very flirty time with the flirt card and the honeymoon card. So there is going to be like a honeymoon period for you. Some of you may literally be going on a honeymoon this summer, and congrats if that's the case, or even going on like a trip or a holiday together. So I love the honeymoon card, and then the heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like this is a lot with the King of Swords with your older person, because I feel like that this is really about like the card about like in conversations and communications and having that. So I think that's very beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to get the Stellar Energy Oracle, and we're going to see 3 cards for what your Knight of Fire thinks about you and feels for you, and 3 cards in regards to what your King of Swords thinks and feels about you. So we do feel that the Knight of Fire has the Moving Forward card, the Sudden Realization card, and the New Beginning. So this summer, your Knight of Fire is going to really realize like they're going to have to really like make some changes, get healthy, really like figure some stuff out. Because I get that they really, really want to move forward with you. And this is a sudden realization that they have this summer. So they're going to be highly motivated to really, really do what they need to do in order to like win you and be with you and step up, basically. And I get the New Beginnings card, which is fantastic. So I do love this card for you. I do feel like that they're going to be highly motivated to create a new beginning with you. With your King of Swords, oh, interesting. So weird. So this King of Swords, that's all about communication. I get the Broken Silence card. So they may be somebody that hadn't always told you what they were thinking and feeling, or always have the most communication with you, and now they finally are ready. Because I get the Broken Silence card, which I feel like they're gonna definitely like break their silence and start communicating with you strongly. I get the Budding Romance card, so definitely they are all about romance and romantic love and building a relationship with you. But it's so interesting because I feel like this person is absolutely going to be affected by your decision, because I get by the fall, after the summer, I get the falling leaves and I get the walking away. So I do get that your King of Swords is going to give you the summer to make your choice, but by the fall, I feel like most of you will decide. But if you guys haven't decided, that they may choose to, like the time might be up for you. That they may choose to like move on their own. Also, I get that you may just choose to move forward with this Knight of Fire with the New Beginnings and Moving Forward card, and that you might walk away from the King of Swords. So take that as it resonates, my beautiful pile twos. I feel like you're going to be able to make good choices for yourself, though, regardless of, regardless, I feel like you'll make a good choice. Now I'm going to go to my big double-decker Doreen Virtue deck, which is this big one. I'm going to take, well, first I want to kind of mix it up a bit more. And then I'm going to want to take a section of it because I want to really, I'll take this. I want to be able to get some messages for you in regards to what the summer, what your spirit guides, ascended masters, angels in the universe want to give you guidance, your higher self, in regards to this summer. What answer do they have for you, my beautiful, beautiful pile twos? So I have some bonus messages here. And then after this, I actually have 3 interesting bonus messages we're going to look at for you as well. So we have some extra stuff in store for you guys for this summer. All right, so this is lovely. We have all of these messages for you guys for this summer. All right. So the first message coming out that I see for you guys is I do get the crystal card. So I would say that for you, that your crystal this reading has been the double pointed quartz. So if you have some double pointed quartz, I would definitely encourage you, recommend for you guys to like meditate with it or hold it or keep it in your bra or purse or whatever, just put on your altar or do something with your double pointed quartz. Quartz is really good for the clarity that you're looking for, and it's also good for strength and for protection. So I would say that for you, that this is absolutely beautiful, and I would definitely guide you to work more with this quartz crystal. Especially if you're wanting to like unite or join 2 things together. The double points is a good conductor for that. So I love that for you. That's great. I get the practice makes perfect card as well. So I do feel like that there are some things this summer that you're going to be practicing and putting into motion. And I feel like that a lot of it has to do with your financial situation. Because I get abuntia with prosperity. So I do feel like you're making some practice, or things you've been practicing can earn you money. Like think about this as literally she's playing the harp. So it's like if you've been practicing music, that could generate income for you. If you've been practicing any kind of talent or skill or sport, it could make some money for you. Any kind of thing that you've had to practice or rehearse, it could be acting, it could be anything in regards to like a trade. So I like that. And it says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And if you have been feeling lately that you want to get into doing something that you have to practice, I would definitely encourage you this summer to take up a new skill or hobby, because it could definitely lead to some money for you. So that would be awesome. Also, they really want you to go outside and enjoy this summer's like weather. I do get that this Cordelia card says you've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And that can also help too if you're feeling stuck or stressed. Sometimes just going outside, getting some sun, and feeling the fresh air can really kind of like shift your mood and the dynamic of it. If people feel anxiety or depression, it can really help with that. So sometimes it can just kind of change up the energy. For you, I do get marriage. So I do feel like for you, you are picking like a marriage partner, or you're thinking about something that's going to be healthy and happy for your marriage or for your future marriage. So I do feel like that for you, that is going to be helpful, and you've been making a lot of steady progress towards marriage in your life, or steady progress in marriage. I don't feel necessarily that you guys are married, I want to say. But I would say for you that you guys are making steady progress towards finding a marriage partner, which is good. Also, if it's important for you guys to have kids, I would say that you're making steady progress finding a good marriage partner that could also be a good parent to your child, or conceiving children with, or you conceiving children with. Because I get la natura, which is beautiful. So this person is pregnant. So if you are thinking about conceiving a child or having children, I would say that this is a strong card for that for this summer. It says you will give birth to something new, something beautiful. An idea manifests, the beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings. So I would say that for this might be about more metaphorical for some of you, giving birth to something new, like a project or a new house or a new something. For others of you, it would be a physical child. So I would say that for you guys, take that as it resonates with your current situation. They would say that also they're helping you with patience. So you get the patience card. You're entering a great time of love and peace. Be patient and allow this current storm to clear. Resurrection, no more wounds, only love predicted for the future. So there's definitely a lot of healing. There's definitely that patience, and the storm will clear and things will get better. So I do feel like that this summer, this is going to be a time period where things get lighter for you. That's lovely. I get the feeling safe card. So I do get that for you, that this is just about, knowing that you are absolutely safe and protected wherever you go. Again, I get the inner child. So I'm getting a lot with children in this pile. So I do get the inner child as well. So it's about feeling safe, nurturing your inner child, working with your, your root chakra, feeling safe, giving your inner child some like self-love and nurturing and self-soothing. That will help you at this time. I do get the creative expression card. So I would say that for you, again, this is about if you guys are very creative and doing creative projects, it's about keep practicing that and keep, going with that freestyle of creative expression, especially this June. I'm getting a strong message for you guys. So that is something that's great. I love all the butterflies in this card, especially the last 3 cards have all been like butterfly energy. And, even this one and this one is butterfly energy. So a lot of change and transformation for you guys, my pile 2s. This is great. It says keep trusting your intuition. So trust your intuition here. I get the miracle healing, which is absolutely beautiful. So if you've been wishing or praying for a miracle, I do feel like this is on its way to you right now. And the final message from this spread here, I get the home card again. This is the 3rd card of getting a home or moving or having a beautiful home. So I love this so much for you. So this is Vesta, which I love, which is about like a happy home and hearth. And I get a lot of family energy. So this is such a great pile. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So I think this is fantastic for you. All right, now we have 3 extra bonus sections for you. So we have a message from your angels, where your angels will have a special message for you right now. We have angel answers, where you would think of a question, more of like a yes or no answer, but you would think of a question and we would channel it, and the angels will answer yes or no, or any combination of details or even time frames. Also, I get the Lover's Oracle for you, where we're going to get a final message for you today in regards to love for this summer. So for you, I have a special message from your angels, which we're going to channel for you right now. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and get a message for you, my pile 2s, in regards to your angels. Okay. So we get Azure, which is ironic. It is the color blue. And we have chosen lots of blue today. So this is gorgeous. We have your desired outcome will occur in the very near future this summer. Have patience, the patience card, and faith. And don't try to force it to happen. You will know what to do. I really do feel like you will know what to do. So your desired outcome is definitely happening in the very near future. So I love this. And even with Azure, it's like she's just rising above problems. So just know that you're rising above problems. And I even get the little dove, which is a dove of peace. So I would say that for you, it's about just knowing that you're going to have what you've been wanting and wishing for like very soon. So I do feel like that this summer will be very lucky for you. All right, you guys. So now think of a question you want to ask your angels that's like a yes or no answer or a time frame answer. More of a yes or no question. I'm going to shuffle the cards and we're going to see what the angels answer it and say. So, okay, think of your question. Okay. Interesting. I get don't stop. So they're saying if you've been thinking about moving forward with something, or should you do something, should you not do something, they're saying it's good to move forward with the thing you've been wanting to know about. And they're saying don't stop in regards to this situation. So there are blessings for you here. So definitely keep going. And even on the bottom of the deck, it says big happy changes. So don't stop. There will be a big happy change. So that's going to help you out and bring you really what you're looking for. So I think this is going to be so fantastic for you guys. And then we have your final message from the Lover's Oracle. We're going to see this summer, what message are you going to receive this summer? Okay. So I'm not going to have them fall out because they're very particular. Okay. So for you, this is the beautiful photo that you're receiving as your final message. This might resonate with some of you in regards to looks. It might resonate with you in regards to some of the symbols. So there's gorgeous, and on the back it says romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So this is great. I do feel like you will definitely be struck by Cupid's arrow. And if you are in love, I do feel that you are going to have an angelic, magical miracle in regards to your love life. So I am so excited for that for you, pile 2. I am so glad that you watched this reading today. I hope it resonated with you. I assume that by now, if you're still watching, that it has, or that some pieces have resonated with you. Just know it's a general reading, so some pieces might resonate for you more than others. So just take what resonates and then disregard the rest, because that might be a message for someone else. But I hope it resonated. If it didn't at all, feel free to pick another video or feel free to pick another pile. We have lots of readings as well, so feel free to pick what your intuition leads you to. And if it did resonate with you, I would love for you guys to hit that like button. And also if you want to leave a comment in regards to what resonated or your thoughts or feelings about it would be great. I hope that it helped you, pile 2s. I do feel like you were going to get a lot of clarity this summer, and I feel like that's your main message. And I do feel like your friends and family will definitely surround you and nurture you and lift you up during this time. So I feel like it's beautiful. If you guys want to become a subscriber, I would love for you guys to subscribe. Then you guys can get notifications and heads up when I release all my videos. I have all sorts of cool series of videos I'm going to be releasing for you guys in the near future. So I'm very excited for them. So hopefully you guys will keep tuning in. Until next time, you guys, I hope that you guys have a beautiful, beautiful summer. And I wish you and your person, and maybe persons, your people, the very best. So until next time, I hope you take care. Bye. Hello, my beautiful pile 3s. You guys have chosen this gorgeous goblet of blackberries. It does seem very magical and mystical, and yet also still very like summer themed, which is very great in this gorgeous purple goblet. You also have picked in a beautiful amethyst point tower, a teeny little amethyst. So it's very gorgeous. I do love the purple coloring that you guys have picked as your theme today. Purple is definitely all about higher consciousness, spirituality, crown chakra. It's definitely about channeling. So you might find yourself having a very psychic and mystical summer, because you guys have picked this reading of what is your summer of love going to be like, because I do feel like it will be definitely a summer of love with the love card from this unicorn deck. So I want to say that for you, and I'm going to put it back in the deck because I love giving all the cards a little chance when we channel them. So I want to say that this is absolutely, pile 3, going to be your summer of love. So I see great things coming up for you. I feel a really strong, beautiful energy for this. It's also a beautiful purple amethyst crystal for you, so I love it. So I do feel like this is going to be your summer of love. I do feel like there is going to be some nostalgia, some families, energy. When I look at this, it reminds me of my own childhood. So there might be like some childhood memories that you get to relive this summer. When I was growing up, we had these wild blackberries growing in our bushes, growing in the back of our house by the stream. And so we were always able to pick these blackberries in the summer, and it was really great. So when I think about the summer, I definitely think about, picking blackberries with my family. So I do feel like for you, you're going to be able to relive some childhood memories and have some family dynamics, which are great. But let us see what else is coming up for you this summer in your summer of love. I have the Gentle Heart Tarot cards and I'm shuffling them right now, and we're going to pick some cards to kind of get a snapshot of what's going to happen, as well as your love life. So if you have somebody in mind, think about your person. We can definitely see what's coming up in regards to them. And there may be some new energies coming in this summer, because who knows? This is a summer of love for you, pile 3. So we can't limit you if the universe wants to give you a present. So we're going to see what's also coming in for you, or if it's going to be just your person. So the first cards that I get for you, I'm going to put, how many fit? We'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do 7 cards. Usually I do 5, but we're going to do 7 since I have a little extra space. And we're going to see, what does it look like for you for your summer of love with your person? Or will there be somebody coming in for you, or more than one? So the first card I get for you is 2 of Coins. So with the 2 of Coins card, this is a juggling kind of energy, but this is more career oriented. So I do feel like you will be earning money from multiple sources, maybe 2 main streams of income, or being able to juggle 1 main job and a side hustle, or being able to have 2 jobs simultaneously at once. So you're definitely going to be earning some money and kicking ass. 3 of Swords, you're definitely going to be healing your heart. So I do get with the swords in her heart right there, it's like you're going to be healing your heart a lot. So that is going to be a prime situation for you, because after you heal it, gosh, look how like happy you are. And I feel like with the Princess of Cups, this is like July energy. So I feel like by the time Cancer zodiac sign starts, which is for you June 21st to July 21st, your heart is going to be so open to love. It's going to be magical, and you're going to want to give it as a gift to people that you deeply love. So that is absolutely great with the Princess of Cups. We have for you the Knight of Swords. So I love the Princess and the Knight together, because there's definitely, when I see 2 cards together, 2 people cards, I get that there's like a commitment there, or a togetherness, or a partnership, or an absolutely showing up. So I get a water sign, feminine energy, with an air sign, masculine energy, regardless of your genders. So I get that this Knight of Swords is rushing in, wanting to have great communication with you, maybe wanting to travel. Definitely something happens in June with communication. So that's awesome. So I love that. And then I get the Fool, which is about taking a leap of faith, which is also fantastic. So I love this like free-spirited, happy energy. I do get the Death card. There may be something that is being released or that you're letting go of, maybe even potentially connected to the sadness you've had in your heart. So I do feel like that you're going to be basically letting something go in order for you to lighten your energy. I don't feel you're letting a person go, but I do feel like there will be a powerful ending that's important for you, because I feel that by September, this 10 of Diamonds or 10 of Coins card comes up, and this is, again, lots more money and more career focus in September. So I would say for you that by healing your heart, July you give it, then you're taking a leap of faith. There's something that ends in August to help you, and that in September you're just very abundant and lucrative and your career is going well. So I do feel like that for you, there is good stuff coming up this summer. Definitely this beautiful Knight of Swords comes in or is in your life, which is great. I get the Princess of Diamonds that shows up, or Princess of Coins. And then I get the King of Swords, I get the Judgment, and I get the 8 of Swords. So I'm also getting that you may be in a third-party situation where if this Knight of Swords is connected to this other Princess of Coins, that if there has been like restriction energy, there's a decision about that. So you might be waiting for your third-party situation to get out of a relationship. So I get this Princess of Coins and then the King of Swords, which is, again, them together. And then I get the 8 of Swords, which is the feeling tied up or not going anywhere then. And then making a decision in the Judgment card. So making a decision about that. So you might be waiting for your third-party situation to be making a decision. So there is that. And that's interesting with how it falls in this spread as well, because the Princess of Coins is falling on the Knight of Swords. So it's like he's still connected to her, or the masculine energy is still connected to this feminine, but it seems like that this King of Swords takes a leap of faith, and it seems like the restriction is the death, the restriction is the ending, so the restriction ends, and then making a decision wisely, financially, is going to be making a decision. So I do feel like that there is a decision going on this summer, but it's not by you. So I would say that this is a pile for people who are involved in a third-party situation. And this is like, you know about this. This is all, you know, you definitely already know about this person. This is not like a surprise. And it seems like your person is making a decision between you and somebody they're attached to. So there is that, like you're the third party. So there is a situation. I'm going to get some oracle cards, and we're going to get some more details about the situation and some more details about your summer. So I'm going to put this here, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this here. So we're going to look at the Fin de Siècle deck to see basically a little bit about like painting a picture about what is your summer like. And then also it might come up too in regards to like people or your King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. What happens there? So what is pile 3's summer like? Spirit. False person. That sometimes comes up with third-party situations. So there is a situation. So false person, journey. So it seems like if somebody hasn't been honest, that they're going to be going on a journey where they will be, or they may even be going physically on a journey. And then I get the Lovers. So I get that they would be coming to you. So I do get that this is your summer of love. So I do get that this person who may be keeping secrets is taking a journey and connecting with you with the Lovers card. So that is awesome and amazing. And then, yes, I do feel like your person is making a decision about their relationship that they're involved in. Some of you are involved with someone who might be married, because I get marriage and then the lawsuit or adjudication card. So somebody might be getting a divorce, or they might be making a decision about getting a divorce, because I do get the Lovers card here with you. So I do get that your third party situation, or your person is making a decision about a divorce or a marriage. So there is that. It doesn't say what they will choose, but I would say that it seems likely they could choose divorce in regards to this. So what else is going on in the connection between you and your King of Swords? I do get the Faith card, but it's so interesting in this deck because I'm getting the Turtle. So your person may have been moving very slow like a turtle, but I do get that even though they've been moving very slowly, that you're still having faith that they will come through. And I would say that for you, it's like this summer, you're going to be still having faith, or to have faith about this connection. So, wow, okay. Yes, wow, okay. Okay, so, yes, okay. So it seems, okay, my sweet baby, my sweet little cat, can you please not knock over every single thing Mommy's doing? Okay, so I get that. This is going to be a time period between you and your person where they're going to be reevaluating their beliefs. It says, does this belief limit me or empower me? If you're ready for change, you must update and embrace only those beliefs that support your true heart's desire. So it seems like there's going to be really an assessing of what do you guys believe, and you guys are going to be talking about it with the communication card. So there's definitely going to be communication between you and your person, especially the Knight of Swords, King of Swords is a communicative energy. Whatever you choose to communicate, sincerity is felt by the heart. So it's good to communicate sincerely from your heart, even if it's scary. Remember, things left unsaid are open to interpretation, so be clear. Then I get for you commitment. So I do feel like you guys are going to be communicating about commitment. Then I get for you release and renewal. So again, it seems like there may be a situation where maybe you release them and then you renew the connection, or they're thinking about what do they need to release, what emotional baggage do they need to release, or do you need to release, and where do you guys want to put your energy? So, and do you guys want to revive this situation? So this is a very interesting dynamic here. I feel like your summer is going to be event-filled, very action-packed actually. I feel like that this is a very interesting dynamic between you and your person. I want to know what's going to happen this summer for pile 3. So what's going to, oh, I love the best friends energy. You're going to be hanging out with your best friends, as well as King of Swords might be a best friend of yours. Also, I get the just be yourself. So you'll be able to hang out with people that you can just be yourself with. So that is lovely as well. So that's a nice energy. Let's see. Yes, and then I get the curiosity card. So I also feel like that there's going to be some things that you're curious about this summer. And it says start a project related to something you're curious about or interested in. So I feel like you're going to start a new project, and that's going to be something very fun for you. And that's going to be a great place where you can put your energy. And it's a creative project because I get creative. So if you've been curious about something creative, this is a good sign for you to start doing that. So I do like this for you here. So this is going to be fun for you this summer. I do like this a lot. Then I get for you, I want some messages of love for you from your pile, from your King of Swords, Knight of Swords energy. What does King of Swords want to say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, what does King of Swords want to say to you? Yeah, well, there's that too. But, you know, that's not a surprise. Yep. Okay, so this is interesting. So the first card that came out was Second Chance. So I do feel like they want to have a second chance in this partnership, or they would like to really, really keep pursuing it. They do feel like that they want to have a second chance with you. But they also are very aware that they are unavailable, with the unavailable card. That they are willing to go slow with you, and they're patient that the situation can progress. So I feel like they know they're unavailable, but they would like a second chance with you. So they'd like to go slow, and if you can have patience with them, or if you would be feeling like going slow for them is the right choice for you, then they would love to experience that with you. So that is something that is showing up in the cards. Now, in regards to the fairies, I want the fairies to describe what is your summer of love going to be like. So what is pile 3's summer of love going to be like? So first, admit your true feelings to yourself. So I feel like this summer, you're going to admit your true feelings to yourself, which connects to your Just Be Yourself card. So I feel like for you, if you've been challenged by wanting to be yourself, I do get the false person card, where if we feel scared to be vulnerable, sometimes we can present a different way than we really are. So they're saying for you, it's going to be about being able to really kind of be authentic and honest with yourself and really be in alignment. I get the Easy Does It card, so it is about being gentle with yourself. But I do feel like that there's definitely opportunity to move towards marriage this summer with the marriage card. Also, if you're with somebody that is married, there is that situation. But I do feel, so if they're married, you may have to be gentle or easy does it in regards to that. You may be knowing that there's not much you can do, and that really this is more what your person is deciding to do. It's more on them right now. But I also get that there is a very cool business venture for you that you can do this summer, which is definitely symbolized by that 2 of diamonds and kind of bookended by this 10 of diamonds or 10 of coins. So that's cool. So I love the business venture card. So I think that's going to be awesome. So I do feel like that for you, relationships are still very connected. Even if there's some unavailability, I do feel like the intention behind this person is that they are very passionate towards you. And I feel like their connection or relationship may be needing to go through some stages right now in order for you guys to be together. I get, let's see. So with the Love Oracle, tell me more about this situation between the King of Swords, maybe the Princess of Coins, but definitely between pile 3. So we'll do 5 cards. So the first card is Gossip. The second card is Spiritual Growth. The third card is Money. The fourth card is Freedom. And the fifth card is Travel. So I do feel like that for you, I'm not getting too much interaction regarding people in this particular deck, but I do feel like for you, it might be about, again, being with friends, going through your own healing and your own spiritual journey. having your business ventures and your coins with your money card, focusing on work. And then I feel like there's an opportunity for you to go on a trip because I get freedom. You are free to travel. So there is an opportunity coming up where this summer you can travel to somewhere fun and exotic. So I do feel like for you, there's an opportunity of traveling, and that's going to be cool. So I like this for you. Now with the romance angels, please tell me what King of Swords feels for pile 3. So I get the unrequited love, and I don't feel like they have unrequited love for you. I feel like they may not be able to return the love that you have for them in the way that you want to receive it. So I feel like they have a lot of love for you, but they may feel restricted in how they're able to give it, or they may have to block themselves from giving it. So because of that, you may have to give yourself the love they're not able to really convey to you with the Love Yourself First card. So there is that. Then I get stay optimistic, though, about your love life. So I do feel like that both of you may be feeling optimistic about this connection. And I get, yes, so there's some energy with these cards. So I'm getting that. Yep. Okay, so it may be that you guys are going to kind of, based on what they choose to do, you have 2 paths. So for one of them, if they choose to stay in their relationship, I get the Release Your Ex card and the Retreat card. So for some of you, you guys may be leaving that behind with the Death card and the 3 of Swords if they choose to stay in their marriage or in their relationship. If they choose to be with you with the Second Chance card, that I get the Make the Effort card and the Give Your Relationship a Chance card, which is connecting to that second chance energy. So there's definitely, I would say, your person's free will right now at this time is about making a decision towards this connection and towards their relationship, and they're seeing what they want to do this summer. So I feel like there is that. I'm curious about, will this person decide this summer what they want to do with their marriage or with their relationship? So I want to see, will this person make a decision by the end of the summer? Or will there be a decision made? Let's see. So I get Queen of Cups, which connects to you, the Princess of Cups. So I get you still want to hold on to them with the 4 of Coins or 4 of Diamonds. So I feel like you're still giving them some time. And then I get the 9 of Swords, where there still may be some stress, worries, and anxieties, and then the Ace of Diamonds or Ace of Coins. So it's interesting because it's not really showing if they do make a decision by the end of the summer. It's saying more like throughout the summer you'll probably hold on to them, but it might cause you some stress, and if that happens, then you may want to make a decision about how do you want to handle your stress. Now, in regards to what is your person thinking and feeling about you, we have the Stellar Energy Oracle. So what is your person thinking and feeling about you right now? So I get Standing Firm, Burdened Heart, and Secret Admirer. Yeah, it seems like they're standing firm with their feelings. Their feelings for you are strong and unwavering. They're not changing. They may still have some resistance, but they're definitely feeling more brave. The burdened heart is they're feeling like this is hurting their heart right now because they have feelings for you, and it seems like they have a lot of obligations, and it's creating some difficulties in their life where it's burdening their heart. And then I get Secret Admirer, so they're your secret admirer. So I feel like there's going to be good communication between the 2 of you with the Knight and the King of Swords, but I feel like also they may just also harbor this like flame for you here with this. And it says that you've caught their eye, and they are definitely monitoring you or the situation, and they're definitely like checking up on you and available like to see you. So it does seem like that they are definitely wanting that connection. And then I want some more messages from them actually before we move on to other parts of this reading, because I want to do the Journey of Love too, and I want to do the Hermit because I want to get some more messages from them to you. So what would their higher self, or what would they say to you if they could tell you anything with the Hermit? So I get, you make me want to do bad things. So they're definitely very attracted to you, and they are very passionate and sexual with you or towards you. So they definitely feel a lot of passion. It seems like they might have been getting some wrong advice in their life, wrongful advice, but it does seem like that they have said some things to you and they mean it. So they are honest about it. And it does also seem like they would do anything for you. So it does seem like that they are very like wanting to be of service to you, wanting to be there for you, wanting to support you and help you. And if they can do something for you, they would like to do it. I get the maybe card over the I meant what I said. So they also might be reconsidering it or feeling like, maybe how can I do something? How can I show up for pile 3? Should I reevaluate my beliefs or my thoughts? I feel like they are definitely going to be having a lot of assessments or understandings of what their beliefs are. Also, they feel like you might have a lot of options and choices right now. So they may feel like they want to be with you or connect with you, but they may feel like you also are getting some attention as well. Now, I don't get that you're wanting to entertain other attention because I'm not getting other like cards that show up in the reading that show like you being with other people. But I would say that they probably feel this way about you. Now, in regards to Journey of Love 2, so what is pile 3's person think and feel about them, or will think and feel about them this summer? I swear it's truth. So I feel like that this summer they will be open with you and honest with you, which is good because I feel like they've struggled with that. Even though they communicate a lot, I feel like that there may be a struggle to open up with the secret admirer part. So there is that. And then let's see. We're going to do 3 more cards. So completion, I just want loyal companionship. So loyalty is important to them, even if it can feel like it's not because they're in a third party situation, but they are loyal at heart. They really want to be loyal. I get fated. I'm sure this was all meant to be. So I do feel like they feel like you guys are fated, and I'm so cold without you, warmth. So I also feel like they're feeling like cold without you and miss you. So I do feel like that they wish they could be with you. Now we're going to see with my double-decker Doreen Virtue deck. So I'm going to see, basically, we're going to get some bonus messages for you guys about your person. So I'm going to shuffle and mix them up and kind of do that. Okay. On these. So these came out, and I feel like this comes out. So what bonus messages do you have, spirit guides and angels and ascended masters, that you want to tell pile 3 in regards to their summer or regards to their relationship or connection with the King of Swords? What would you like to tell pile 3? What messages do you have? Okay. So there's these. Okay. So this is what your guides want to tell you at this time. It does seem like your past life energy is strong. So I get that your person and you have a very strong past life connection. It says this situation involves past life memories. I'm also getting quiet time. I do feel like there will be some time this summer that will be very quiet for you to do some healing and some reflecting. So that is good. I get for you the undying love. I do feel like that your person does feel this undying love for you card. And it says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So I feel like for you, you guys definitely have that deep bond. I get the detached from drama card, which is interesting since you got the gossip card. So I would say for you, if you feel like there's drama going on this summer, just try to remove yourself, have that quiet time, have that kind of energy where you're removed from that energy. I get the healthful eating card. So I do feel like for you that it's about eating healthy, which berries are very healthy. So definitely eat some yummy summer fruits and vegetables and yummy summer foods. So that's good. Especially if you garden, you know, eat some food from your garden. I get priorities. So it is about kind of prioritizing what's important to you. Maybe prioritizing even eating healthy. I get the rise above problems card. So I do feel like this summer you're going to be rising above problems and your angels are going to be helping you with this. I get your sexuality card, so that's strong. So they're saying for you, it's about being in touch and in tune with your sexuality. And also I feel like there's a strong sexual passion between you and your person. I get the artistic expression card for you. So I also feel like for you that there's definitely some like artistic projects that you can be doing. So definitely feel free to do that. That also connects to that creative project that came up earlier as well. I get the acceptance card. I feel like for you, it's just about kind of accepting the situation. There may be that like all you can do right now is just accept that this is where the stage of this connection is at the moment. But I do get bright future for you. So either way, I do feel like your future will be very, very bright with Lakshmi. So it's good. And it even says, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. So I like this for you guys, pile 3. I think this is very helpful. So I do feel like things are going to turn around for you. Now I have some bonus sections here where we have a message from your angels. We have Lover's Oracle and Angel Answers. So for you guys today, I'm going to give you guys as final messages, I'm going to give you a message from your angels. We're going to ask the angel a yes or no question or a time frame question that will be answered by angels. And then we're going to do the final message of a Lover's Oracle to see what they would like to tell you about for your summer message of love. So for messages from your angels, right now your angels want to tell you we have a few. I'm just going to take them because I feel like if your angels want to say something to you, I'm not going to stop that. We are channeling for you 4 messages today. So the first one is Akasha. It says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. I get for you Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine purpose. And Michael's really good for protection. So I do feel like you're very protected. I get Sonia. So for some of you that have been grieving, I get, because it is about healing your heart, it says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So that's for you guys that are wanting to have a message from someone that you are grieving or from someone that's passed on recently. And I get Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So I would say that this is the love and the romance that you feel with your person, with the Knight and the King of Swords energy. So I do feel like that's beautiful for you. Now with your angel answers, I want you to think about your question, and I'm gonna shuffle the cards and see what do the angels want to tell you to answer your question. So what question do you have? Think of your question. So I do get the let go card. So it seems like for you guys that if you have been holding on to a situation and really trying to figure it out, you may want to just let go of trying to analyze it right now or let go of trying to figure it out. I want to get one more message. There you go. Ask your angels. This may be that they want you to ask more specifically because this is a general reading and you might be asking different questions that conflict with other viewers. So it says ask your angels maybe individually. So feel free to ask your angels maybe at another time, maybe in another video or a different pile. But it definitely says ask your angels. So definitely keep connecting with them. And then as a final message for you, my beautiful pile 3s, we have the Lover's Oracle final message. Wow. Okay, that one came out, but that's also the one that was on top. So I will take it, but I'm also going to shuffle them to get another message for you as well, since this was actually last pile's reading. But if you do feel connected to the other pile, you might want to check it out because this was the final message for your pile 2s. So if you're attracted also to the blueberry pile, that is a message for you that there may be some messages in there for you as well. So in regards to this, I get this card for you now. So the first card that I get for you is Cupid. So this is romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So again, for your summer of love, I do feel like your person is very connected to you. I feel like the strong bond that you guys have when you're holding each other is very powerful and very passionate. So I do get that. Cupid's arrow strikes. And then the final message for you is this beautiful card here. And I feel like going in nature, being around trees is very important. It says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So if you have been kind of overwhelmed by lots of thoughts that have been stressful, I would say for you, it's going to be about, you know, maybe meditating in nature, or going out into nature and being able to really, I would say yes. So really letting all your thoughts kind of dissolve or go away. Archangel Michael can help you have clarity of thought and kind of just work through anything that's been holding you back. So that is what I have for you, my beautiful pile threes. I hope this resonated with you. You probably wouldn't be still watching if it didn't, but I'm glad that you watched all this way. If you feel like you want to pick another pile, feel free to do so. I am here with lots of other videos as well if you want to check out some other ones, and I'm coming out with new ones all the time. So if you'd like to become a subscriber, I would love for you guys to subscribe and then get some more videos from me as they come out. You'll be the first to know when I have new videos out, channeling for you and your person. If this did resonate with you, feel free to hit the like button. And if you want to leave a comment about what's resonated with you in the comment section, feel free to do so. Or if you want to hear more topics about things and you want me to channel for you specific topics, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to take requests. So until next time, I wish you lots of love and luck between you and your person. And I wish you a beautiful summer of love. I do feel like you and your person do have a very deep bond and a very strong connection of love. So until next time, I wish you all the very best, and I hope you take care. Bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading, your summer berry session of what is this summer going to hold in store for you. And I feel like this is a very romantic time period. You did pick the Two of Cups, which is a romantic relationship card. So I do feel like things are going to be very partnership oriented for you this summer. You also chose this gorgeous, gorgeous champagne glass of raspberries, which is very cool. I apologize for the glare. There we go. So you got this gorgeous champagne glass of raspberries, which I feel like you are my fancy pile 4s. So yes, please. So having a little like raspberries and champagne with your lover, you know, with some beautiful view in a gorgeous fancy restaurant. I feel like this is going to be a fancy time period. And you picked this absolutely stunning, beautiful rose quartz, which it's very, very, very pretty. I don't know if you can see how special it is when we have this lighting, but it's very, very beautiful and translucent and gorgeous. So I'm going to put them all in frame for you. So I do feel like this is definitely your summer of romance. We're going to channel to see what's coming up for you in regards to love this summer. You may be watching this video at any time in the year. So if you're watching this like in the fall or the winter, this is going to kind of be a snapshot of what's going to happen, you know, 6 months from now, 9 months from now, what's going to happen, you know, next summer coming up for you. If you're watching this video now at the time that I'm filming it, then it's going to be about what is coming up for you guys this summer. And today is May 22nd, 2022, which is very cool because this is about, you know, whatever you have been worried about has now been resolved. So, you know, 22nd to 022, that's like a lot of twos. And so that's a very strong angel number. So today is a very strong angel day. So I do love the energy that's coming up for you guys, my pile 4s. Let's see what is coming up. Literally, okay, I can't even make this up. So you got the 4 of Wands, all right? Yeah, Wands, yes. So you got the 4 of Wands. Literally, my pile 4s get the 4th card, like, as your first card, of course you do. So that's very cool. So the 4 of Wands is a marriage card. It's a strong relationship card. It's a commitment card. So that is fantastic for you. I get the Empress. Your person thinks that you're absolutely stunning. So the Empress is that you are their ideal, you are highly valued, and you are very, very, beloved. I get the Starseed card, which is the Fool or the Leap of Faith. So it seems like your person right now is wanting to take a leap of faith with you or wanting to progress this connection very nicely. I get the King of Fire, which is incredible. So I get that they are very much in their strong, masculine, passionate energy for you. I get the Queen of Cups, like the Empress and the Queen are like the ultimate romantic lovers in this deck. So I see that you have this gorgeous energy. So the King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So the passionate king with the nurturing, loving, sweetheart queen. And then the Temperance, which is literally the card of destiny. So I see that it's like they see you as this Empress or Emperor based on whichever you identify as. So with the Emperor or the Empress energy, it's like they see you as this romantic ideal. And because they're wanting to take this leap of faith with you, they're wanting to go into union and into partnership with you with the King and the Queen together and the Destiny card, Temperance. So I feel like for you that your person is ready to propose this summer or ultimately commit to you this summer or definitely like progress this connection. I feel like this is like very special for you. So very, very amazing energy. For more clarification, I get that they have felt like there has been enough inactivity. Ooh, I love it. They have felt bored by other options or by life. They have been bored by being too inactive or having nothing going on with the Four of Cups and Four of Swords. And that energy has actually been transformational for them. It's made them be kind of, not impatient, but it's kind of made them feel like I am just so ready to move forward with pile 4. Because I get this King of Cups, which is like so much romantic love for you, which is literally the partner to the Queen of Cups energy. So it's like all of this inactivity and boredom has made this person really like evoke all of these feelings within them about you, and they are just so ready to move forward with you. Like, it's fantastic. So this is definitely like a romantic pile that's committed, that is taking their partnership to the next level, especially with the Two of Cups, which is amazing. I get the Nine of Cups, which is like a dream come true. I feel like they think you're like a dream and a wish coming true for them. So I feel like this summer, they're definitely going to want to solidify their commitment to a stronger level, which is great. And I feel like the Tower, it's like they feel very struck by lightning by you. So you're like their wish come true, their ultimate dream and ideal. And the High Priestess is like they just see you as this like holy goddess, basically, or god, based on your gender. So I love this for you. I think that this is amazing. Really, the cards are looking very bright and beautiful in regards to you guys. So I wouldn't be surprised if they like proposed you by putting like a ring in the champagne glass or something. But I do feel like they want to take you out somewhere fancy and expensive, somewhere beautiful, somewhere that's special. And I feel like they want to just celebrate you and give to you. And so this is very special and beautiful. So I love this for you guys, pile 4s. Now let's see what else is coming up this summer for you. So we're going to go get some more details and some more messages. I'm going to look at first the Fond de Siècle deck and see what is coming up for you this summer in general and or also involving your person. I don't feel like you guys have 30-party situations. I don't feel like other people are really necessarily coming in for you. I feel like this is a pile for people who are like in a fairly stable situation with their person and they're just kind of curious, or they're curious, will my boyfriend or girlfriend go become my wife or our husband or spouse? So basically it's more like I feel like you guys have an established, if you haven't had an established commitment with them, which this would turn into that, then I feel like that this is definitely someone who like puts you on a pedestal in a good way and really has their eye on you and really wants to like progress and move forward with you. So you're definitely the person they want to lock down in a good way. Yeah, this summer I get great fortune, so this is very, very lucky for you. Now, if you're watching this video in 2022, if you guys are a fire sign, meaning like Aries or Leo or Sagittarius, Jupiter is in Aries this whole summer. So this is actually a very lucky and good time. This flipped out as well. This is a very, very good time. It's extra lucky for you fire signs. So this is actually something that's very cool. So great fortune, especially to you if you're a fire sign watching this in 2022. If you're watching this a later year, look to where the Jupiter is, and that is going to be very lucky for signs. So just in the next few years coming up, because this video will be up for forever, as long as YouTube is. In 2023, it's lucky for earth signs. Jupiter will have moved into Taurus by then, and it will in the summer part, and that would be good for Tauruses, Virgos, Capricorns. In 2024, it's very good for water signs. It'll move into Cancer, Gemini, sorry. It'll be moving into good for air signs. It'll move into Gemini, and so it'll be really good for Aquarius, Libra, Geminis, and then in 2026, I think we're at. The following year, I'm losing track. The following year, it will be really good for water signs, which is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So, loving this all for you guys. The other card that flipped out is High Honor. So I do feel like they want to honor you. They do already think of you on a pedestal, and they want to be worthy of you. I feel like they do have a lot of integrity as well with the High Honor card. So I think that this is very good. And I do feel like in regards to this connection that they really have worked on themselves to get themselves to this point, because I get mature man. So I do feel like that they have really worked on their maturity to become like a wonderful suitor for you. They're really trying to make themselves be like, you know, relationship material, spouse material, wonderful fiance material. So exciting energy for you guys. Yay. Now, we're going to go to relationship cards and see what are kind of the dynamics in your relationship this summer, because I do feel like you guys will have this energy. So this summer, what was your relationship going to be like? Well, you are definitely in control. I even get on the back of the deck, worthiest. So you're in control. They think you're super worthy. They really value you. They place you on a pedestal. They think of you extremely highly, and they're saying patience. So they're saying for you too, like they're patient about letting you take your time to come around to this connection in the way that you're ready to come around to it. They basically say like, hey, you're in control. You know, you progress this. I feel like they'll initiate stuff. I feel like they will ask you if you want to do these things. They'll invite you to places. They'll take you out. And I feel like they'll initiate communication. And, you know, if engagements are part of it, they would initiate that. But they would want you to initiate that. But I feel like that, yes, I feel like that they're patient to let you take the time that you need to get to there and to get to that point, because they are there for you for sure. Now I get for you the unicorns. What can you tell pile 4 about their lovely summer? You'll know in the morning. There is something that you'll know tomorrow morning. So there is something that's going to be revealed itself in the morning, so that's lovely. I also get pets. So I get you'll know in the morning and pets. You guys might be wanting to adopt an animal together. You guys might have an animal that wants to adopt you. You may already have pets and there's a connection with your animals. So that's beautiful. I also get that your animals, if you have them, are very thankful for you. So I feel like that they love that you are in their life. You and your partner may co-parent animals as well. They are our babies. I get believe in yourself. So I do feel like that this is going to be a summer you're going to be really thankful and grateful for, and you're definitely going to have a lot more confidence in, you know, faith in yourself. I feel like your person really knowing your worth and value really helps you integrate that into your own being as well. And they say the one step at a time card, it's okay for you to build this in the way that you want to naturally do this. I do feel like that this connection is building and it's beautiful. So I am loving this energy. I do feel like this is absolutely lovely, and I'm excited for you for this. So, yay. Now I want to see what messages of love your person has for you and how this is going to connect in the summer for you guys. So for beautiful pile 4, what message of love does their person have for them? Let's see. So we have Aw, it seems like they have a beautiful friendship with you already that they have developed, and I feel like they are very excited. And you guys might even have this may be also a pile about a friendship turned lover situation, because I get that there's a deep friendship between the two of you, and I get the release. I feel like they may want to move out of the friend zone space and into more of a romantic lover space if you're ready and open for that. And I feel like that this also has a lot of trust as well. So I do get that they really trust you and that they really want to, deepen their connection with you. And I feel like that they do feel safe with you. So that's awesome. So I love this connection for you. I think that's amazing. And then this one wants to come out. I get the acceptance. I feel like they love and accept you for who you are. And they accept that this situation has to move at your pace and that they are happy about that. They are good with moving at your pace. So there's that. In regards to fairies. So let's see here. Healing, healed, healer. This is what your summer is going to be like from the fairies. Okay. So I do get that you're admitting your true feelings to yourself. So if this is a friendship turned lover situation, I feel like you're admitting your feelings for pile for your person. So I do feel like that you're admitting your feelings to yourself. The healing, healed, healer, I do feel like that you've been going through a lot of healing, and this summer you're going to continue to focus on your healing. That might be another reason why they're being patient with you, because maybe you're healing your heart from a past situation. There is some forgiveness that you will be going through this summer. So there is a situation where there's someone in your life that you're going to forgive. So that's going to help you with your healing. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean we need these people in our life if you still feel like you don't want to have a situation with somebody in the summer that hurt you. But it seems like with this forgiveness, it does seem like that with somebody, your person or someone else, that you do bury the hatchet, and then basically depending upon what you want to do with it, you can either continue a connection with them in your life, like a friendship or a dynamic or a family connection, or you may just say like, I forgive you and I let you go. That helps with your healing. And I get affirmations. So I do feel like that this summer you're going to be using a lot of positive affirmations to create a gorgeous future for you, especially because this summer your career is going to really be lovely, and it might even be going through a career change, because I do get new career. So I would say either you would be going through a career change, or you might find that your career just really and progresses. So that's good too. So I do feel like that this summer your career is going to go to the next level. I don't know if I want that one. I'm going to go to the romance angels first. I want some messages from the romance angel about their feelings for you. So they are very optimistic about your love life together. I do love this card for you. So they are very optimistic about your love life. They are definitely going to be making the effort with the Make the Effort card. And I get the Love Yourself First card. So I do feel like they definitely want to, I feel like they have really healthy self-love, and they love themselves first, and that's how they can give love to you. And they're helping you love yourself more. So that is also beautiful. In regards to the Stellar Energy Oracle, we're going to see what they're thinking and feeling about you at this time. So what is Pile 4's person thinking and feeling about them as the summer progresses? Let's see. Okay, lots of messages for you. Okay, so they're very firm with their feelings for you. So I feel like their feelings are definitely consistent and unwavering. I do feel like they would love to take action towards you. So if you're open to that, they will do that. I do get the judgment call. They're very wise, and I feel like that they have made some good choices in regards to this connection. And the benefit of them in your life is that they really wish you well, and they wish for your happiness. And they're really just like happy to help bring your happiness to you and help make your dreams come true. I get the Pure Seduction card, so that's amazing. So I also feel like they definitely feel a very strong sexual attraction to you, so that's lovely. They're so excited whenever they get to talk to you. I get the Reach Out card, so they're very excited to reach out to you and connect with you, and that's amazing. They see a lot of themselves in you because I get mirrored souls. So they definitely see a lot of themselves in you. They feel like you're like divine counterparts. They know that you've had to make a difficult decision in your life, maybe in regards to dating in your life, but they do feel like they see again like that twin flame energy with you, with the mirrored souls, and they're just so excited for you guys to have your happy ending. So I do feel like that with the happily ever after energy, that they really want to progress this all the way with you. So that is lovely. Now I have some messages for you in regards to your summer. I have this very, very large double-decker Doreen Virtue deck, and I'm going to kind of just mix it up so we can kind of move some messages around, and then I'm going to take a portion of it, and we're going to just see what comes through. So we'll take this chunk, and these come out. So we're going to see what messages the universe, spirit guides, ascended masters, and angels have for you at this time, this summer, what they would like to tell you to go through the summer, and even with your person. So like messages of love and guidance. Maybe one more. You have a lot. Good. All right. Excellent. So we have all these energies. Cool. Yes. All right. So we have these lovely energies for you, pile 4. The first one is new direction. So this summer, your life is going to go in an exciting new direction. It says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often the angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. So you might actually go through a physical storm, like you might live in a part of the country where there's like a major, like rainstorm or something, like a summer storm. So I would say, know that after there's a big storm, what do they want to say, weather-wise, that there is a new change in your life. So just know that with that, and I get bodies of water. So just know that like with the rainstorm, with the summer storm, there's going to be a beautiful change in a new direction in your life, which is amazing. They're saying that your guardian angels are going to help you manage your stress this summer. So they're going to help you in regards to any stress. So that's going to help you. Definitely they're helping you with prosperity. So I get the flow of prosperity, especially because you did get that career card that came out. So they're definitely helping you with finances and money. So they're helping you manage stress in regards to your money. And if you are thinking about conceiving a child, I do get fertility. Or if you're thinking about creating a new project in your life, this is about new beginnings, either creatively, project-wise, hobby-wise, or even, biologically with kids. So it does seem like with the fertility card that there is that kind of energy there as well. So if you would like to not have kids, you know how to take precautions against that. And if you want to have kids, then it does seem like you are fertile this summer. I do get the open your heart to love card with the Jesus energy. So I would say for you that your energy is being open to love. The fertile can also be like new beginnings in this connection, new beginnings in your love life, new beginnings with being able to, start and have like a fertile relationship. So that's gorgeous. I do get the good news card. So that's lovely as well. And it says, good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. So it does seem like you're going to get some really good news soon this summer. And I get remembrance. It's going to be good news about someone that you remember in your life very fondly. So I feel like you may get good news from a friend that calls you out of the blue. You may get good news from a family member you haven't talked to in a while. So it says, remember, the light within your heart is the same light as the rays of the sun and the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you said? What have you not said to someone that you would like to say? Find and express your truth. So I do feel like that when you hear from that person from the past, we are in Mercury retrograde until June 2nd. It could be happening now. That it would be basically about communicating to them something that you truly feel and communicating your true heart to them. So that is beautiful. I get peace of mind. I get that when you speak to them, just know that it will be received well, because the peace of mind card is a very beautiful card for releasing stress management and knowing that things in your life will go well and peaceful. Yeah, and I get that it's when you're talking to a long lost friend or to a friend you haven't talked to in a while, because I get the making new friends card. So I do feel like your friendships are going to be extra blessed this summer. So that's lovely. And again, I get there's nothing to worry about. So stress management, peace of mind, nothing to worry about. It seems like this is going to be a carefree summer for you. It says, you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine protection and guidance and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So I do feel that you are coming into a lovely, peaceful energy time where you are safe and everything is under control, and that the universe has your back, and that things are progressing beautifully for you. What do you desire? This comes up again, just like with the what do you truly desire message that you just got. It says, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So I do get the what do you desire card. So it seems like you can pursue your heart's desire. There's nothing to worry about. And Archangel Michael is even saying you can do it. So this is also about encouragement. So I feel like this summer you're definitely being encouraged to pursue your heart's desires. And also know that you can set healthy boundaries. Sometimes we have to set our own internal boundaries with ourselves so we honor our own wants. And also you can set boundaries with people you love so that you can show up and love them and not be afraid of being invaded or having them drain you or overly dominate you in some way. Because some people love you very much and they don't know what they're doing. And so it's just about saying, like, this is what I can do and I can't do, or this is what I want and don't want. And it's just basically about asserting yourself and your wants and, you know, your limits. So with the boundaries card, it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So there is that. Okay, now my beautiful pile fours, we have some special things for you. So I have 3 sets of messages we're going to give to you to end this reading. We have messages from your angels. So I'm going to channel for you a message that your angel wants to tell you right now. We also have the answer angels, where you're going to think of a question, more of a yes or no type question, or even a time frame question, and you're going to ask a question in regards to the angels. And so you're going to think of your question, and we'll channel with the angels what the answer is. And then we're going to end it as a final message for you as the Lover's Oracle. So for your messages from your angel, we're going to see what do the angels, or what does your angel want to tell you at this time, pile 4? So what message does your angel have for you? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, you have 2 cards. First, for those of you with children, which can also be animal children, we did get the pets card, and we did get the fertility card. I would say for you that this angel is Opal, and it says, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So I do feel like that your children are safe and protected, and they are guarded right now, which is very beautiful. And I do feel like that your children are going to be happy with you. I do get the Celeste card, and it says, a happy move to a new home or place of employment, you did get the new career card, is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So you may also be, some of you here in this pile might be getting a new home this summer, moving, or you may also get a new career, or your career would be progressing nicely. So I do see positive changes in the home and to your career. So that is what your message from your angel is right now. Now we have the answer, the angel answers, and we're going to see for you. So think of your question to your angel, and we're going to answer this question. So, okay. Angels, what is the answer to pile 4's question, please? Recovery. It seems like that this is about healing. So if you've asked a question in regards, you did get the Healing Healed Healer card. So I do feel like that right now, that if you're asking about like how to recharge your energy or anything in regards to like a yes or no question is more about like recovery. So it might be that like you're needing to either go through recovery, or you might just be recovering your energy or healing or nurturing your energy, or you may be a little burned out and need to recover. I do get a lot of happiness and lightness from this particular pile. And that's not always present in the piles, but I would say this does have like a happy summer energy that I'm sensing for you. So I would say that maybe these boundaries also can just help you recover some of your energy. So I hope that helps answer your question, pile 4, or that some of these other messages have helped answer your question for you. And then I get the Lover's Oracle card deck. Okay, so we're going to shuffle these, and this is your final message regarding love, regarding your summer. So what final message do you have for pile 4 in regards to this summer of romance for them with their person or in general? So I do get this card for you, which is very beautiful because I'm getting this gorgeous lover's embrace, where this is very, very nice, and this does connect to one of the cards that you already got. So it does say trust on this card, and it's about leaning towards your person and being able to trust in them and in the connection. So that is absolutely beautiful. And it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I think you did get the acceptance card as well. So I love this for you, pile 4s. I think this is gorgeous. I am going to leave you here today. So I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't resonate, feel free to pick another pile or another reading. If you've gotten this far, it probably has had at least some messages for you here in this reading that have resonated with you. And just remember, this is a general reading, so there's a lot of viewers, but I do feel like that I hope that some of these messages have resonated with you. If you liked this video, please feel free to like and hit that like button. That always is really cool. I always like knowing if you guys like these videos. Feel free to leave me a comment below about what you liked about this video, or what resonated with you, or if you liked it. And also feel free to press the subscribe button. I'd love for you guys to subscribe and get the latest updates about videos from me, and I come out with new series all the time, so I'm always excited to give you guys more content and more videos and channel for you. If you have ideas of stuff you want to hear about, so feel free to leave more topics or questions in the comment section as well. I love to take special requests in regards to what people want channeled about their person and about love. I love focusing on love in particular, but I'm happy to channel about anything. I am here for you when you guys need me, and I will see you next time. I am very excited for you guys with your summer of romance, your fancy summer. And until next time, I will see you soon. So have a lovely, lovely summer, and take care. Bye.